Hey guys, this is Tim with Angel Tarot Card Readings by Tim. Thanks for joining me this week. This is going to be our weekly Angel Oracle card reading beginning March 20th through March 26th. I'm going to try and get these out to you a little bit early. For the next 3 weeks, I'm just busy with conferences and weekend events, so I want to get them out to you now. If you would like a personal reading with me, you will find all of that information down below. And this week we are going to be working with the Ask an Angel Oracle card deck by Toni Carmine Salerno. So I have already pre-shuffled the deck. I've selected the 3 cards, prayed over them, and let's see what the messages are that are coming through for the week. So the first card that we have here is Archangel Haniel, and this is pertaining to beauty. I love his artwork. This deck is just stunning. Actually, all of his decks are stunning. I just find his artwork amazing. So Haniel, because Archangel Haniel is our angel of grace, okay? And what I'm hearing here is that this is about, because this is beauty, beautification on all levels, but because Haniel is the meaning of the grace of God, this is finding grace in everything. I'm hearing, as you go about this week, things that you may have taken for granted, things which may have just seemed mundane and routine, try and find beauty in it. You know, last week we had getting out into a park and nature. You might want to continue that trend for this week. Get outside, connect with nature, and, you know, especially a state park or someplace that where you normally go to. I want you to take a look at a tree or a river or a bed of rocks that normally you would have walked by and would have never have had a second thought. Just take those moments and sit and ask and be grateful for the beauty of what that is. And the more that you do that, the more you are beautifying your own vibrational energy. This is about lifting that energy, and it's about not only finding beauty in the world, but it's going to help you find a state of grace for this week. And that's where we get ourselves started, is about being grateful and seeing everything beautiful in everyone that we meet. This is also about beautifying not only your thoughts, but also yourself as well. So if you've been beating yourself up because maybe you're trying to get onto some exercise routine or losing weight and you haven't been successful, this is saying to love your body exactly for what it is and to find beauty in where you are right now. Okay? So this whole card here is really about just being appreciative of everything that you encounter, but really most importantly yourself. Okay? A lot of gentle energy with that. And here we have Archangel Michael, and he's coming through here with clearing. Now, this is, again, with the beauty and the clearing. You know, you may have some people in your lives that are, you know, that kind of beat you down. That's, you know, going back to what I was talking about. Maybe you are trying to lose weight. Maybe you are trying to, I'm hearing the birds and the chirping in the background. So they're saying, yes, this is for somebody out there. You know, maybe you are trying to lose weight. Maybe you are trying to improve. And you've got somebody that is, you know, contradicting that and saying, oh, you're never going to lose weight. No, you're never going to be successful. And this is saying, release that old pattern, clear that out, okay? This is clearing out the mental thinking. And, you know, Michael is saying that in order, you know, for clarity here and clearing, in order to get clear, we have to be clear on what it is that we want. And, you know, when I'm working with Archangel Michael, I'm also working with him on cutting old ties. That's old emotional wounds, old patterns, people that you know, you are still thinking about that are long gone, that have hurt you. You know, we need to clear those old ties and those old patterns. And when we do that and clearing out all of that mental clutter, you know, things will help create this beauty for you. So this is clearing any old mental or emotional, spiritual, and this is also physical clutter too, because I'm hearing for some that this may be spring cleaning. You know, we just entered spring here in the United States on March 20th. So this is really taking a look at, okay, let's go ahead and throw open the windows and do some smudging and clear out all of the old. So, on a physical level, that may be what it is. It's time to kind of just clear everything out that is no longer needed, then beautify the home. And on an emotional level, this might be clearing out your heart chakra. And this is a way that you can cut ties with people by, writing them a letter and going out and burning that and releasing them from your lives, forgiving them so that you can move on. Okay. This can also be kind of what I call monkey talk, monkey chatter, where your mind's just going around and around and around, and it's on this thing and that thing. A lot of that is getting off that hamster wheel and creating new patterns instead of replaying the old destructive patterns in your head of what you think. Because that's the important thing is, if we're on that hamster wheel enough and we keep saying, I'm never going to lose weight, I'm never going to lose weight, I'm never going to lose weight, we never lose weight. So we got to create a new story. So this is clearing out that old pattern and start creating beautiful self-talk habits. And, this is going to help us be able to move forward as we go through this week. And the last card here, interesting, we have Archangel Ariel. And Archangel Ariel, this is the earth. We had that last week too. This was about that earth energy. And it's interesting because it falls in the same position that we had last week. So for some of you, this might be a calling, because I am hearing it's about heeding the calling. And Archangel Ariel, she is the lioness of God, very much a warrior, but she's also the protector of our parks and our forests. And this is about cleaning this up, okay? So you may be guided to, on a bigger, broad spectrum to do some volunteer work globally. But on the home front, this might be, again, as we were talking about the physical cleaning, is getting outside and pulling up the weeds and doing some trimming and planting new flowers and all of that for this week. So if you've got that opportunity to do so, that's clearing out all of the old to make way for the new and do some more planting and to beautify. Okay, so this gives us this opportunity to, take care of, what is around you, your home and the earth on a local level. But then also, if you are out and about and you see some trash and you want to pick it up and clean it up, please do so. Archangel Ariel would love you for that, and so would the nature angels and fairies. Okay, so you may be guided to do that this week. And I'm also hearing that this is, for some of you, you might be going with this change of this clearing, that for some of you, you might be nervous about a new chance that may be coming through. So feeling as though your comfort zone is far better than the unknown, and you're wanting to travel and to change, but you might be feeling unwilling to do anything about it. Maybe procrastination or old habits are keeping you from reaching out and accepting what's being offered to you. So they're saying that you're ready, okay? It is just simply nerves that are holding you back. And these nerves are ones that, kind of the hamster wheel that I was talking about. It's kind of these conditioned fears and these internalized voices from the past. But Spirit's saying, reach out, take a hold and move through, go through that portal, whatever you want to call it. But they're saying, go on ahead and go for it. Okay, the door is open. So don't be afraid to take any chances for this week. So those are the energies that are coming through, but man, they really are talking about, again, the world popping up here, because they were showing me globally, and that this is about, I'm hearing, planting new seeds. So this really is taking care of our planet. And I just feel, if, and I hate to say this because I don't want to make it happen, but, I feel like there's something that's going to be occurring for this upcoming week, if it hasn't already happened last week. And, I am taping this on March 14th. So Pi Day for all of you that are listening. Happy Pi Day. But I hope that we don't have some global something going on. And, this is a cry to keep your antennas up and to be on alert of what you can do to help us, what we can do to help one another. So it's time to come together and take care of our world. And it's also time that what I'm hearing with this is not a time for, of separating. We need to come together globally as one and take care of each other. Okay? That's the message that I'm hearing. So if you have a cry for help that you want to do that, your angels would love you for this. Okay? But on a local level, it is about just taking care of what you can. Okay? But it is about beautifying. It's about clearing away old so that the new can come in. So it's a beautiful energy for this week. Okay? So thank you, everyone, for viewing. And again, if you would like a personal reading with me, you have my contact information below. And I will talk to you next week. Bye now.